Guys, it's Angela here and welcome to the Unity Codes 3-month program. I am so grateful to have you guys here, but today what I'm just going to do, just for the very beginning, for the first bit of your content, is to go over what Unity Codes actually are, as well as an overview of the program. Now you have got a workbook which I have sent out to you guys. What I do want to tell you about the program overview is, yes, we have an overview of it. We have like an outline for what the program includes and roughly what we're going to be doing every single week for the next 3 months. But what I do want to say is that it could adjust or change a little bit, because if I have Isis and Anubis come along and they turn around and say, you're going to be doing this instead, okay? And it will always be for your best and highest good. It may be that there's a new code or new something that they want us to do, which is completely in alignment with the Unity Code program. And what I do as a Unity Code practitioner. Now I have made some notes, so I'm just going to refer to them as I kind of talk about what Unity Codes actually are and what we're going to be doing as the program overview. So this is actually a 3-month program that is for spiritual men and women who are seeking balance with their divine feminine and divine masculine energies, okay? Through the guidance of Isis and Anubis, you'll unlock the transformative power of Unity Codes, aligning your energy to create harmony and abundance as well as time freedom, okay? Whether you're looking to expand your spiritual business or live a more aligned life, okay? This program will guide you to embodying divine balance. Okay, so throughout this program, I will be probably receiving codes or more information as we go along. There is going to be meditations and things. I already have some codes which have been given to me visually, which I will be getting you to visualize throughout this program as well. So you get to integrate these codes. Okay, so yeah, over the next 3 months, we're going to explore, as I said, the wisdom of Isis and Anubis to activate and integrate these Unity Codes, how divine feminine and masculine energies express themselves in your life and in your business, and practices to achieve a thriving business while maintaining balance and time freedom, which is what we all really desire, right? Because we want to have that time to go and do other things, rather than always be hustling and working and so each week we are going to be doing like a powerful ritual, transformative teaching, some of which will actually be channeled, and as well as some practical homework for you guys every week, to align your spiritual as well as along with your earthly goals, okay? As above, so below. And right now I'm actually having a vision of, some of you may have a pipe dream. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm seeing like pyramids. So some of you may actually be called to go to Egypt at some point, okay? But there's something definitely transformative kind of going on for you. But I heard like some of you may even have a pipe dream. Let me know what that is, actually, in the comments. If you have a pipe dream or something that you're wanting to get out of this, definitely let me know, because we may be able to, when we do our one-on-one calls with each other, we may be able to look at that, okay? I may be able to channel some stuff in regards to whatever your pipe dream is, okay? So basically every month is going to have a theme. So in the first month, we are going to be awakening the Unity Codes within you, okay? So the focus will be on activating and awakening the Unity Codes, as I said, within you by connecting with Isis and Anubis. We're going to be exploring some shadow work as well, and beginning to harmonize those individual energies within you. So we will be guided by Isis, and she's going to be helping with exploring the divine feminine, okay, your intuition, your flow, and your creation energy. And we'll be guided by Anubis in regards to delving into releasing old patterns and embracing renewal. Okay, so it's kind of like that death and rebirth type of energy, which is very strong, transformative type of energy. Okay. For some reason, I'm actually seeing Anubis right now. There's like a skeleton. Okay, so we're going back to like the beginning, the bare bones is what I want to say. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of you may be in like a death kind of situation right now. I mean, like an ending of something. Okay, so definitely know if that's you in the comments as well, because that's what I've started to see. So Skeletons could be something which you may end up seeing yourself, or visions of pyramids. Let me know, because I'm starting to see that. Okay. So month 1 is Awakening the Unity Codes. Week 1, what we're going to be doing is an opening ceremony and a Unity Code activation. Okay. I'll be doing a guided channeling with Isis and Anubis to visualize a code that represents the divine feminine masculine energies. You'll be stepping into the center of this activation in order to receive the activation. Okay. So it's basically a ritual where which will be channeled. It'll be a meditation, connected with Isis and Anubis, where we will be visualizing this. It'll be illuminated for you as well. And we'll be setting that activation with a sacred blessing as well. Okay. Your homework will be journaling reflection on that experience that you have, what you experienced throughout that activation. And also for you to journal on areas of your life or business where you currently feel you are imbalanced. Okay, whether that is you are hustling too much, you are suffering from burnout, maybe it's gotten to the point where you're actually physically sick and run down. Okay, and that may filter into other parts of your life too, right? Okay, or parts in which you are procrastinating. Maybe you have loads of ideas that you're being given. Okay, or in your mind, you're like, some of you could in your mind feel like you're too old for this as well. I don't know why I'm saying that. But you must be just having lots of ideas running around in your head too. Or you could be just running around doing stuff, or too busy and doing too many things too. Yes. I think that's a lot of us are in that hustling mode, aren't we? It kind of feels like that too. So yeah, let me know the areas of your life where you feel unbalanced. So we will be doing, I'll be giving you a daily visualization to do. Okay. You are continually going to be doing, it's going to be like a 5-minute meditation. It could be longer. As I said, it could be just, I just said maybe it'll be 10 minutes. So it might be a little bit longer. Maybe just to get you a little bit deeper as well, is what I do want to say. I definitely feel like some of you maybe need some balance, or I can see a unity code around someone's throat area. So there's something going on there too. Okay, that's what I do want to say. That's what I'm getting for you guys. So that's just week 1 of what we're going to be doing. Yeah. Oh, daily visualization. Hang on a minute, guys. Yeah. So in these, what have I done here? Okay, give me a sec, guys. I think that I got someone to just print this out for me, and they've kind of done it not in order. So I have to kind of work out. I should have checked this earlier. Okay, I think it's like that. We will see. Sorry, guys. I should have checked this before I actually, someone did this printing for me and they didn't put it in order. Okay. So in week 2 of month 1, we are going to be doing shadow work with Anubis. Okay. This is really important that you do your shadow work. Okay. Because we'll be exploring your limited beliefs, and this will be around success, time, and balance. Okay, your belief systems around that, because for a lot of you, these beliefs could actually be needing to change. Like a lot of you may have been brought up by your parents that, you know, you had to hustle in order to make money, you had to work hard to actually, you know, to see some success. But that's not true, because now these days with online business and everything, you can actually automate a lot of stuff, and you can actually create an income without actually needing to be working 24/7. Okay, and this is just through creating things where you can make like multiple sources of income, passive income. Okay, so we're going to be exploring some of those things. Okay, there's going to be a ritual involved in that, where it will be a symbolic death and rebirth ceremony. Okay, to release limiting beliefs. You'll be writing down what no longer serves you. Then perform a ritual act to let go. Okay, so I was seeing candles earlier, so we are going to do some sort of candle ritual around that, around burning things. Okay, and that symbolically is to get rid of stuff as well. And after that, we will have to do grounding. I've just been reminded of that as well. I may even have to watch this through myself because these messages are just being channeled through me as I go through this. The homework will be shadow journaling prompts to explore fears, doubts, and blockages. We may actually, if I'm guided to, go through, you do have your workbook as well. I just got reminded of that. So there'll be some of those prompts in there too. And you'll be creating a daily affirmation that actually supports your transformation. Okay, if you need ideas for that, definitely let me know in the comments. I can't remember if I put them in the workbook or not, but let me know. Okay, week 3 is going to be feminine energy activation. So this is to cultivate your intuition, creativity, and flow in your business and in your personal life. So the ritual we'll be doing will be connected with Ithis through a flowing meditation, visualizing golden light, awakening your intuition and receptivity. Okay, we might also work with like violet or purple energy as well. Okay, to open up your third eye a little bit more. Okay, so you can see all of the possibilities is what I just heard. Okay, so we'll be doing that, and the homework for week 3 will be daily intuitive practices such as making one decision purely from your intuition. You'll also be journaling reflections on trusting your creativity and your flow. Okay, I know that a lot of people suffer from doubt. Okay, so let me know if that's you, because I know, because I was like that too. Okay, I think my biggest thing that I had trouble balancing was I was getting a lot of ideas like intuitively, like when I was in my feminine, and then my masculine felt compelled to like do all of these things at once, but then I just got burnt out. And then I got to a point where I actually got rid of the stuff that was not working for me, or I was no longer passionate about and no longer aligns with me. Then it opened up space for me to do the things that I want to do, including this program. Okay, so there's that as well. Week 4, we're going to be doing a masculine energy activation, okay, to anchor structure, action, and purpose to manifest your goals. Okay, I have a feeling you need to make a list of your goals as well, of sort of activities or things that you need to be doing, things you need to tick off your list. Okay, that may be things. I feel like a lot of you maybe will need to set up your email. I don't know why I got that all of a sudden, but I did, all marketing around that. That's particularly for somebody. Okay, anchor into the grounding energy of Anubis. This is a ritual we're going to be doing with a visualization of, this is a strong trina mantra to align purpose and discipline. That may change. Okay, just be open to the fact that I'm completely spirit-led. So when I actually go in to do this ritual with you or the meditation, they may say, oi, Angela, you're doing this instead. Okay, homework for that week is going to be creating a simple structure for your week to balance action and flow. So this is about having a plan for the week. Okay, I actually have a morning and a nighttime routine, and my morning one does involve either going for a walk, a grounding walk, breath work, and meditation. Those are the top 3 things that I have to do every single day in terms of my energetics. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do go to yoga classes in the mornings. So I'll tend not to go for like a walk. I do still ground, but I do that on the way there because it's within walking distance. And then at night, I tend to have like a hot shower, kind of a lot of self-care rituals, herbal tea. And that's what I mostly do, like things like journaling and reflection, soft lighting. You guys would have seen the nervous system recalibration integration work that I did for like 4 weeks. So I tend to do that type of thing as well. Sometimes in the morning I also pull cards if I feel called to, but generally after I've done a meditation I do get a lot of messages and I kind of write them down, or I tend to share them with you guys, the channel messages that I receive as well that are for the collective. So I do want to say that in regards to, and then after I've done that morning routine, that's when I get stuck into either recording content like today, or my audiobook, which I'm currently doing, or just marketing stuff, content creation, that sort of thing. And And that's basically what I do, like, for the rest of the day, really. Yeah. Where are we up to? Yeah, reflect on how discipline enhances your creativity as well. Daily journaling on your relationship with feminine and masculine energies. That could be quite an eye-opener for you guys. Shadow work prompts to uncover and release past patterns. And it will also be a meditation practice to connect with Isis and Anubis to embody balance. Okay, so now I'm sharing this program overview with you, but some of the stuff that's actually in here will be pre-recorded content. Okay, so it will actually be stuff that's on here, like on YouTube. Okay, but of course it will be labeled and everything with what week and what month and what week it is. Okay, so you know exactly which part it's coming under if you look through your workbook and things. Okay, as a reminder. And of course, you'll have your one-on-one weekly calls with me as well. And I must remind you guys, don't forget to book those in, okay, with me. I think, because I have on Tuesday and Thursday, I have yoga class in the morning. I will probably, if you're wanting Tuesday or Thursday, I will probably book in your course for the afternoon on those days. As well as on Friday as well, because I actually am doing a course on Friday mornings at the moment. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday and Fridays, afternoons are better for me. Mondays and Wednesday, I'm more flexible throughout the day. Okay. And of course on the weekend, my boundaries are, I have a break and I spend time with my partner and my kitten. So, okay. So this is all about me sharing with you how I structure everything as well. So this just gives you an idea of how you can structure stuff like in your own life, okay, to create balance. Right. Month 2. So after we've done your first month of awakening the unity codes, then we start to balance those codes within you. Okay, so month 2 is balancing the codes. This is the focus for that month is to harmonize the interplay of divine feminine and masculine energies to create alignment. Okay, so we will, throughout that month, we'll be using Anubis's guidance to heal and integrate imbalances and to just make sure that it is in the right order, guys. Oh, yeah, it is. To anchor trust and flow with Isis while embracing action and purpose. Okay, that's the focus for month 2. Weekly breakdown. Week 1 of month 2, we're going to be doing energetic mapping. Okay, so this is where we identify where feminine and masculine energies are actually dominant in your life. Okay, the ritual we're going to be doing here is we're going to create a balanced map of your life and of your business. Okay, we're going to identify where feminine or masculine energies are actually dominating. And we're going to call on Isis and Anubis to guide you in visualizing greater harmony in those areas. Okay. Your homework for that week will be to observe how you naturally use these energies daily and to journal your insights. Okay. Week 2, we're going to be integrating your shadows. We're going to work with Anubis to release outdated paradigms and fears. Okay, so this is about looking at past versions of yourself and things that no longer are working for you in your life. Okay, or fears you may have around letting go of certain things so new things can come in. Maybe you're scared of moving forward even. Okay, some of you may even be scared of making more money. Okay, so definitely go and look at my nervous system stuff in regards to that if that's the thing you kind of struggle with, because that'll help too. Right. Yeah, and the ritual for integrating the shadows that week will be to engage in a shadow healing ritual to integrate parts of yourself that have been in resistance or in fear. Okay. Your homework for that week was to reflect daily on one shadow aspect and its hidden wisdom. Journaling prompts to explore forgiveness and compassion for yourself. Okay. Deep work we're going to be doing here, guys. Very deep. For a lot of you, it's going to be very heavy work. The shadow work. Okay. Anubis is going on about an office. Okay. I don't know. He's showing me a code. Okay. Some of you may have to do your sacred activations I heard with someone else. I don't know. Maybe there's someone else Okay, I don't know why this is coming through. If there's someone you know that should be doing this program, okay, if this ends up resonating for you, or you end up receiving messages, definitely let me know. There may be a daily meditation practice, and maybe you need to be doing this with someone else. I don't know why I got that, but I did. Okay, and you can do this in your office if you need to. I think that might be if you guys have kids, okay. Week 3 is going to be a heart-centered activation. Okay, focused on here. This is to balance masculine and feminine energies through heart-aligned intentions. Okay, so this is about having a heart-led life and business. So this is going to open up your heart space with green and gold visualization, inviting divine love and trust. It may end up being completely different when I actually go in to do it. Okay. But it's green because the heart chakra itself is actually green, and gold is also always the highest vibration. Gold represents for me spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So homework for that week will be to practice heart-centered decision making and journal on aligning your business choices with your heart's desires. I am probably going to be, for that heart-centered one, really getting you to focus on your heart space and actually talk to your body, because your body does speak to you. Okay, so you can ask your heart certain things. You can even ask it where you are unbalanced. Okay, I am getting that for some of you, actually for all of you, to be honest with you. Okay, 3 at least. Okay, yes. So yeah, practice heart-centered decision making and journal on aligning your business choices with your heart's desires. Okay, it'll be interesting to see what your heart says about what your business should be doing. Okay, quite a while ago, my heart, I tuned into it one day and all it said was teach. And it actually came from my heart space. I have heard from my heart space before. Okay, so this is actually a thing. You can actually receive information from your heart space. Okay. Week 4 is going to be unifying feminine and masculine. So this is going to teach you how to flow between energies and how to actually use them in harmony with each other. Okay. We'll be performing a ceremony blending the energy symbolized by 2 candles, uniting them into one. Oh, I love that beautiful energy. I have a feeling one of them might be white, one might be black, because that represents light and shadow. And also masculine and feminine too. Very much yin-yang energy is what I do want to say. Okay. Homework for that will be daily journaling to reflect on how balance feels when it's in action and when it's in flow. Okay. And we'll be integrating the intuitive, feminine, and structured, which is the masculine approaches in your daily tasks. Okay. Dual energy journaling, right from both feminine and masculine perspectives. Breathwork practices to balance these energies, daily application of balanced decision making in your business and in your life. This is some good shit I just heard. Balance. I'm actually seeing the symbolism for balance. You know, the scales. Okay. For some of you, you may end up weighing things up, business decisions versus life. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on work a lot. So they're showing me the scales. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you are needing to make some balanced decisions within your business or your work right now. In fact, a lot of you are very much in your masculine. They're showing me. I'm like, which one is this? And they're like, too much work. Okay. Then we get on to month 3, which is my last month with you guys. And this is where we start to embody our divine harmony and our divine balance. So the focus is going to be fully embodying those unity codes to live a life of balance, abundance, and alignment. Who does not want that? So we'll be integrating lessons into your spiritual business for time, freedom, and prosperity. We'll also be stepping into leadership guided by the harmony of both of those energies. Okay. So week 1, we're going to be anchoring your unity codes. This is where we'll create a personalized ritual to align your energies daily. Okay. And you will be doing this. And this will help you to integrate both energies, such as intuitive journaling in the morning and structured planning in the afternoon. Your homework will be to commit to your ritual daily and reflect each evening on the experience, okay, as I've just said. Week 2 will be gratitude for balance, okay? Apply unity codes to relationships, work, and personal growth. So we'll be holding a gratitude ceremony for this, for both energies, honouring your unique contributions to your life and to your business. Your homework will be to journal about the ways you've seen balance unfold and plan how you're going to sustain this balance. Okay? So that even after you've left this program, you're still going to have those tools. Now, luckily, you're still going to be able to look at these videos as well. So you can still go through a lot of this pre-recorded content for as long as YouTube exists. Not only that, you have your workbook as well. So if ever you find yourself getting out of balance, you can always come back to this. This is me giving you all the tools, and you make the choice whether you're going to continue to do this work afterwards. And I hope you do, because you have strongly invested in your self-development and personal growth. So why wouldn't you, right? So, and then for the homework, we're going to journal about the ways that you've seen balance unfold and plan how you're going to sustain it. I did just say that, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Week 3 is an empowerment ritual. This is going to step into your fullest expression and stepping into leadership. Stand in your power pose and affirm your unity. Okay, there's going to be an affirmation we're going to do with that. And we're going to conclude with an offering of gratitude to Isis and Anubis to thank them for helping us throughout this unity program. Okay, throughout your journey with unity codes. Okay, thanking them for balance. And our homework for that is going to be to write a personalized empowerment mantra and to repeat it daily. Week 4 is going to be your closing ceremony. Where you are going to receive blessings from Isis and Anubis to seal and expand your transformation. Some of you will end up continuing to work with them too. Is what I do want to say. So yeah, week 4 is a closing ceremony. We're going to perform a candlelit ceremony to thank Isis and Anubis for their guidance. We're going to visualize your unity codes going brightly within you as you step forward with confidence. Now, I did just see a certificate, so I am probably going to have to create one of those for you guys. If you completely finish this program and pay in full, you will receive a certificate for having completed it. Yeah, and then your homework will be to reflect on your transformation and write a letter of gratitude to yourself for completing this sacred journey. It's always important to be grateful for everything, because that's how you manifest what it is you want. And you just invite more joy and gratitude into your life. You start to have things come into your life that you are grateful for, like, yeah. So yeah, homework, create a daily ritual for continued alignment. Okay, so this is where you make up. So I give you all the tools, but you can also go on further and work with Isis and Anubis and create even more tools for yourself. Okay, reflect on your journey and set intentions for future growth. Practical exercises to apply balance in your business operations. Okay, yeah, so that is basically a breakdown of the entire program. Okay, hang on a minute, guys, I'm just going to grab something. So I just wanted to share that as the first bit of content for you guys. But there's going to be a lot more content that I'm going to be pre-recording. And I do have an outline for our one-to-one calls, so we can focus on the stuff that we need to be focusing on. So there's an outline for our calls that we have once a week with each other as well. Okay. So we've recorded that. Now this is week 1. This video is actually part of week 1, which is Unity Code activation and the opening ceremony. Okay. And I'm actually going to be recording some more content tomorrow. It's going to be a channeled teaching. So I have no idea what it's going to be yet. And it's going to be wisdom that comes from Isis and Anubis on how to balance your energies. So this is something completely new. just for you guys. Okay. So I will be recording that tomorrow, but I just want to say how grateful I am. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys soon. I just want to say, don't forget to book in this week's call with me. Okay, if it's a Monday, obviously you have time to like book a call in. If it happens to be Friday, of course, start booking in like next week. It really depends on when you've kind of signed up with me in regards to starting this program. Okay. But I will see you guys soon.